Alrighty, moving right along. Number 27. So 27. Let's see, we want to find the first and second derivative. So let's see, we start with a nice, happy, friendly equation like x squared plus y squared equals 1. Take the derivative, and get 2x plus 2y dy dx equals 0. And then we just solve for dy dx. So subtract 2x from both sides. And then divide both sides by 2y. And those 2's to cancel, so we get negative x over y. So there's our first derivative. That's y prime. Y double prime, we're going to differentiate this again. So we got y double prime, which is the same as d squared y over dx squared. Alright, so we got negative x over y. So we're going to use the product rule. That'll be the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom that was the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom all over bottom squared. Alright, now this looks good except for the fact that we have second derivative here and first derivative here. I like to keep everything in terms of x and y's. So first let's clean this up. So we got negative y plus x dy dx all over y squared. Let's substitute this out for this here. So let's make that negative y plus x times negative x over y all over y squared. Then just clean it up a little bit further. Let's see, so that'd be negative y minus x squared over y all over y squared. An awful lot of y's running around here. Let's see, what can we do? We can make this, let's break this up. So it's negative y over y squared minus x squared over y cubed. And that'll be negative 1 over y minus x squared over y cubed. I think that's as clean as it'll get. Yeah, that'll do fine. Alright, number 29. First and second derivative of, let's see, where is it? Y squared equals x squared plus 2x. So first derivative, 2y dy dx equals 2x plus 2, which means that dy dx, all those 2's can cancel, so it'll be x plus 2 over y. So first derivative, good to go. Clean this up over here. Second derivative, we'll go ahead and use the chain or quotient rule again. So that's the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom all over the bottom squared. And this can be replaced with that there. So let's see, 1 minus x plus 2 times x plus 2 over y all over y squared. So let's see, this is the second derivative. And let me break this up again. 1 over y minus, how about x plus 2 squared over y cubed. That looks good to me, because those two go and those two go. All good. So there we go. Y double prime, also known as d squared y over dx squared. 31. Looks like find the first derivative of derivative with respect to x of y equals x to the 9/4. Oh, about time I had some easy ones. Alright, so there's dy dx. Alright, so we bring this down, 9/4. X, subtract 1. Well, 1 is just 4/4. That's x to the 5/4. I think that's perfectly acceptable. 33. First derivative of y to the cube, or y equals the cube root of x. Derivative is really x to the 1/3, so that's 1/3 x to the negative 2/3. We could make that look a little bit different, so it won't necessarily be better. It'd be 3 times the cube root of x squared. I mean, either one. I'd keep it like this. 35. Don't tell me we're almost done. Hot diggity. We've got y equals 2x plus 5 negative 1/2. Take the derivative of that. This is just power chain rule. Dy dx. Bring the negative 1/2 down. Keep what's inside the parentheses. Subtract 1 from there. That's negative 3/2. And then multiply by the derivative of the inside, which is just 2. That 2 and that 1/2 will clean up. Leave us dy dx is equal to negative 2x plus 5 and negative 3/2. Unlike this one, I don't think it'll clean up much. It'll be 1 over cube root of, or square root of that cubed. Alright. Three problems quick and easy. We're done the assignment. Excellent.